We are back, and we welcome in Tony Chiaro, the Director of Player Development for the YSU football team. Tony, thanks for joining us tonight.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Director of Player Development, I know that encompasses a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, I wear a lot of different hats on a day-to-day basis. Basically handle anything that involves our guys on a day-to-day basis. Starts with definitely housing and food, where our guys lay their head every night, and what they put in their bodies is the most important. Just making sure they have the right things each and every day to be successful.
Why did you want to get involved in something like this?
It really wasn't my initial plan. I started out and I was planning on being a high school coach and teacher at that level. Things kind of fell the right way. I had an opportunity, came in here, and I really love getting to work with these guys and getting to be able to help them in everything they do because they have so much going on in their lives.
So the football season, it's pretty much a 12-month season. I'm sure it's the same for you, right?
Yeah, it's a 12-month season all the time. Definitely when the season wraps up, we get ready for official visits and all that good stuff and planning ahead with spring ball and summer camps, and it never ends.
So you're involved with just about every facet of the program?
Yeah, pretty much.
What do you enjoy the most?
I enjoy the most just working with our guys and giving them an outlet. There's a lot of different things on a day-to-day basis for those guys that come up, and just being able to be there for them through everything they got going on in their lives.
They're young guys, you're a young guy, so they probably relate to you a little bit better?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think the age is important.
What, if someone wants to get involved in something like this, what would you recommend?
I would recommend just volunteering, getting involved. I think every university is looking for guys to get in there and volunteer to start. And then once you get in there, once you get your foot in the door, just put your head down, work, and things will work out.
How did you get started? You said you were in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, right place at the right time. Got to know some good people. Came in as a student coach. Was with the tight ends in the spring of 21, the cornerbacks in the fall of 21, and then jumped to the operations side of things. And then a couple changes happened, and a job opened up, and I still had 6 months left of school here at YSU, and things worked out.
So you wanted to be a coach, and now you're kind of on this side. Was that a difference? Was that different for you?
I think once I got to this level, I realized that what was best for me was really impacting these guys on a day-to-day basis, and I really enjoyed the coaching side of things, but I realized that building those relationships all day, I don't really spend much time in the film room, so I'm getting calls all day and just being there for them. This was a better fit for me.
What's your future? What would you like to do down the road?
I would love to stay in this industry, but I just know that I've got to worry about today and tomorrow, and then keep my head down. And if I work hard and do the right things, everything will work out.
You're not involved with X's and O's, but you pay attention to the X's and O's, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm around it all day. So.
What about on game day?
On game day, obviously we got recruits at home, so I deal with that. But once the ball hits the field, my job is making sure Coach Phillips doesn't get a penalty. That's kind of what my responsibility is. Once the ball hits the field.
So you're right next to him, pulling him back if he's out there,
yeah.
But he's usually pretty calm.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a pretty easy job. A lot of walking, but it's good.
Well, and I know, like when teams go on the road, you're still around and doing that,
yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, helping there with everything, where the meeting rooms are, where we're eating at, all those things. Just communication is probably the biggest piece, and just making sure everyone knows where we're going and when we're going there.
Well, good job this year so far, Tony, and best of luck on Saturday against Murray State throughout your career.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
All right. We'll be back to wrap things up with Jalen Spencer when Penguin Game Day continues.